here at the end of another weekend. We are engaging. I realized over the past few days that I never really went over the new units we got. So I'll take a minute to do that real quick. This is Saline. She can use swords and magic. Her personal ability makes healing items heal more if you're close to her. Not too much else to say about her. She's got mystical type. That's nice. That's one of the reasons I want to use her, because I want 2 mysticals, and like there's only a few mystical types in the game, or mystical classes. So I figured I might as well give her a try. Next is Louis. Louis is an armor knight. He is, your typical armor knight's stats of super high defense, good strength, and HP, but dismal speed. His ability to make him take even less damage if there are 2 women around him, or they have to be adjacent and near him. So, a little possibly restricted, but if he's like holding a choke point and you just have a couple of girls behind him, you can usually turn it on. I forgot to go about Chloe's. I haven't done Chloe yet. That's why I forgot. Yeah, not too much to say about Louis. He has 4 movement, like all armors in like every Fire Emblem ever, which normally would make him like fall behind the rest of your army because they can all move farther than him. But they fixed that problem by making everyone else. Well, Boucheron's not a good example, but they made everyone else's unpromoted movement also 4. Yeah, it used to be like generally unpromoted units would have 5, cavalry would have 6, or 7 even, and armors would have 4, and so they would always get left behind because they couldn't move as far as everyone else. But now it's the monkey's paw, right? Like someone said, I wish armors could move as far as everyone else, and the paw curled, and everyone else's movement got reduced by 1. While armors stayed the same. And then finally there is Chloe. Chloe is your typical early game Pegasus Knight. She joins with she's a flyer, and with high speed and good res, but low build and low strength. Now you may be saying that strength doesn't look very low. It's because I gave her massive favoritism. I gave her the energy drop that came with the DLC for a permanent +2 strength. I gave her a bond ring that +1, and I gave her a strength tonic. I'll go into tonics in a minute for another +2. So her strength is 5 higher than it would normally be right now. Normally it would be 8, which is pretty low. And her ability, if there's a guy and a girl adjacent within 2 spaces of her, she gets +2 damage, which for a unit with low strength, +2 free damage is quite good. And in fact, if I had been keeping this in mind in the previous chapter, I might have been able to turn some of her near kills into actual kills, but I wasn't thinking about it. I will now, hopefully, be better about remembering it. But I wasn't in the previous chapter. So those are the units. I also haven't talked much about what exactly emblems do. Because they do a bunch of stuff. So, just for having an emblem on, you get several bonuses. First, over here on the left, you can see, so those numbers off to the right, the +1, +2, +2, those are the stat boosts that having Marth on is giving Alear. It's not, her strength is not 11, it is 10, but it separates out the emblem boosts so that you can see what it's doing for you a little better. So you can see here, Marth is boosting strength, dex, and speed. Celica boosts strength, magic, and res. And Sigurd boosts 4 stats, actually. He boosts move, build, dex, and defense. Those amounts will go up as the units bond with the emblem goes up. So as Lyra and Marth, as their bond gets stronger, he will give her more strength, dex, and speed. For Sigurd, he's not going to boost movement anymore. He will boost build, dex, and defense though. So that's the first thing you get is stat boosts. The second thing you get is sync skills rather, just for having the emblem on. So the sync skills that you get will increase and improve as the bond goes up. So like when we first got Marth, all he gave was perceptive, but now he's giving Alear perceptive and break defenses, which is nice. And if you press the button to bring up the list of skills here, you can see this list is not very good because it doesn't tell you what here is a sync skill and what. So like Sword Agility 1 is not an ability that you will have just for having Marth equipped. You need to inherit this using SP and equip it in order to actually for it to actually function. Like Alear is not getting this just for having Marth on. And this list is not good at showing you what is something you have to inherit, what's a sync skill, and what's an engage skill. It is a criticism I have of this game's UI, which is generally pretty good. Where was I? Right, yeah. So as the bond goes up, we'll gain more of these abilities. It doesn't tell you, but I can tell you that Unyielding is another sync skill that we'll have access to once they hit level 7. So yeah, sync skills, stat boosts. The third thing it gives you access to is the ability to gain SP. I talked about SP before. I won't go over it too much. But basically, if you don't have an emblem or bond ring on, the unit does not gain SP. With an emblem ring on, the unit gains SP equal to the XP they gain. With an emblem or a bond ring on, they gain SP equal to half the XP they gain. So having at least a bond ring is good. Having an emblem ring is better for purposes of SP gain. And then the last thing you can do with an emblem, obviously, is engage with it. Engaging gives you access to more skills. In this case, these two here are engaged skills. They're only active while the unit is engaged. So it gives you this extra attack whenever an extra hit whenever you're in combat. And then this is the engage attack, which you can do once per engaged session. And then, yeah, different units have different stuff that they, different engage skills and different engage attacks. And the engage skills don't really get stronger as you bond. They will always be the same. The difference will mostly be the different bonuses they get from class typing. Like if I gave Celica to Alear here, she would get an extra range on basically both of her engage actions, which would be cool. And engaging itself, we can talk about that for a second. So at the start of a map, your engage meter will always be full. And you can, at any time select engage to engage the emblem, and then you'll be engaged for 3 turns, and then the engage will run out. At which point that meter will be empty. The meter, by the way, is that flashing thing that's around the emblem's portrait on the left of the health bar. And as you can see, it's got 7 segments. It's a little hard to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 7 segments. Those, once the bar is empty, you will gain a segment every time you land a hit in combat, I believe is how it works. It might be hit and getting hit. I'm not 100% sure. I'd actually never paid too much attention, so I couldn't tell you. But yeah, so once the meter empties, you fill it again by getting in combat a bunch, or by ending your turn on one of these emblem energy spots, which will fill it completely immediately, so that you can engage on your next turn. And that's that. So I've gone over the units. I've gone over how emblems work. And I've already done all my prep and everything. Figured out what my move on the first turn is going to be, so I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm just going to save again, just to be sure, and then I'm going to start the map.
The door is locked. What should we do?
There's no time to find the key. Let's use brute force to knock it down.
So yeah, like, what game started that? It might have been Radiant Dawn. Path of Radiant. I think it's Path of Radiant started that. You can just break down doors instead of having to unlock them with a key or thief. We're not going to do that. So if you look at the mini map in the the kind of lower middle right there, you can. I'm hovering over the door right now. You can see that door, if we broke it open, would be 3 spaces wide, which is a gap that's pretty hard to hold. Because there are some enemies here in this throne room. There will be more coming from these stairs. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go around this way, because there's also 2 treasure chests up here, and there's a breakable wall here that is 2 spaces wide instead of 3. So that this gap will be a bit easier to hold by putting like Louis and Vander here. So that is the plan, to swing left after we clear out, you know, this starting batch. We'll swing left and get the treasure and bust into the throne room from the side. Okay, so
whatever you say.
We're gonna start. Like I said, I figured out what I want my first turn to be. Pretty sure. Oh, actually I might mess up. I think I needed to steel bow, not iron bow. That guy.
For you, anything.
Yeah, I did. I needed to. Okay, so that was just the literally very first combat of the of the map. So I'm just gonna start over. I'm not gonna rewind for that. Okay. Yeah, I needed to steel bow that guy.
What's our move?
And then... Oh, I didn't go over tonics like I said I would. I'll do that later. Okay. That's annoying. What was that? What missed? 72. Okay.
My will is firm.
Saline can't kill this guy. Oh, she can. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to factor in resonance, giving her 2 extra damage. Yeah, she can't kill that guy. Oh yeah, I gave Saline this tome here, Surge, which is a new one in this game. There was an enemy in the previous map who had it, but I didn't comment on it. Surge, like it says, it has higher might than like your fire, but it can only be used from one range, and you can see in the hit row there, the hit cell, it has an infinite, an infinity sign, because Surge can't miss. That's pretty cool, but you do have to be next to somebody to hit them with it. So that is a drawback. But for here, we can, nope, you don't need to engage. We can just fire this guy.
I will not forget your loss.
Yeah, I was really annoyed about this when I noticed it during my menuing earlier that they were like 1 action away from maxing out their bond and hitting the bond cap, and I have to go back to base and do the conversation before we can go any higher. So all of the bond experience that Saline gains for the rest of this map is going to be wasted because it can't go any higher. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it banks it and gives it to you after you do the conversation. I think it's just hard capped here until you do the conversation. So That's a shame. Alright, except for this one, what I want to do is... Actually, I don't think I need to do this anymore. I think because of
Say the word.
Oh, yes, I do, because I have to javelin this guy, and she doesn't double. So yeah, I have to do this. Don't miss, please. Alright, let me see if Alfred can get his hit now. Alright, cool.
You were a good fight.
And then Chloe can go here. Time to scare out the javelin. Don't miss.
Simple enough.
And you can see there that her ability was activated, giving her 2 extra damage. She didn't need it, but it was there. Let's see.
All right.
So there can be 2 guys there. Where are these people gonna go?
Your orders, please.
By the way, like, I kept Sigurd on Boucheron, but if you wanted to put it on, like, put him on Louis or Chloe, those are both great. Like, even, like, Alfred, maybe. Alfred I would be more skeptical of, but, like, any of these 3 are good candidates for Sigurd, I think. Or Alir, like, giving Sigurd to Alir so that she can, like, attack and then canter to give other people, or to better position herself for giving her support bonus to people. That would also be good. I'm gonna put Alir right here.
Yes,
Banjo's gonna go here.
Your steward's ready.
As your steward.
Okay.
Woohoo! The castle's under siege. Mighty fine time to nab some treasure.
Thieves? Here now? That's the last thing we need. We'd better stop them.
Oh, they just didn't move. Okay, that's cool. They did, though. Okay, so let's... If we can take these 2 out without aggroing these, that would be perfect. And then let's see. So if Alfred goes here, can Eddie deal him? So 22 with the steel bow. That does do 16 damage. If I switch her to the iron bow, no, she loses 4. I was gonna say if I switch to the iron bow, I can maybe position Alir like here for the damage boost to make up, but no, she's still gonna be 1 short. So this guy's at 13. So Louis needs to be dealing 21 damage to kill, which he can do with the silver lance I gave him, assuming he hits. 104 hits. So he'd be dealing with like 77 hit. Can also... Oh, there's also this guy. Hang on. There's another problem here. Let's see. Six whole damage. That's not even enough to kill off of Fensiler here, right? Nope. So I think I need to do... I need to... I think I need to attack this guy with the hand axe, then canter up right here. Then Saline finishes him off. Right, so if this hits... That wasn't down to 16. How much was Saline doing? 14. Might need to engage Saline already to deal with these guys. Man, Clan is just so weak. Okay, here's the plan. The plan is to rewind because people keep fucking missing their fucking attacks. I mean, 69% is not huge. But still, man, like... Another problem with that plan is that she's gonna face a counter on one of these. Alright, I'm gonna actually deal with this later. Solve this problem. The archer might get to live. Speed, so I don't want to switch to anything too heavy. So let's attack with this. Using down to 19. That's not very much. Yeah, I don't see myself actually killing this sword fighter this turn. Pretty bulky. Like 27 HP, 8 defense, and 13 speed. Do not deal him a lot of damage. Could always really solve the problem. Like that. That seems a little hasty. Especially since, like, once these dudes are dead, I mean, there's these guys, I suppose. Yeah, alright. Let's kill this guy.
Fate has brought us.
I was saying last time that I'm not, I'm too conservative with my engages. So here, I will not conserve this engage. I will just pop it and kill a guy. And then kill this guy.
My apologies.
And then kill this guy. She still needs a steel bow. Don't miss, please.
Pretty weak.
Fantastic. Alright, now this. So I think what I actually want to do is break this guy with Chloe first. Okay, so Boucheron here. Hand axe attack. Oh my god, you still missed? Dude, come on! Please! Thank you! Up! And then you move here. Chloe here.
Need some help?
No, this is wrong. I needed to put her... Have I done that? I need to put her here, actually. I messed up again. Man. Yeah, I need to put her here.
I'll take this!
And then... I think I need to...
Need some help? Let me help!
All flowers eventually wilt.
And then clan. 6 plus 2 is 8. Please do not miss your chain attack Boucheron. Thank you. Okay.
For the divine dragon.
Okay. Now this.
Was that sufficient?
And Etier, don't miss this steel bow attack, please.
I can still do more.
We solved it. It only took me, what, 3, 4 rewinds to fix Boucheron missing over and over again? And an Alfred miss. Let's... I want to heal. I don't want to heal Saline yet. I might as well. Oh, that thief is getting away. These guys still didn't move. Alright, I will put Aaliyah right here. Oh, that thief is getting away. But that's not... I mean, it's kind of a problem because I think that once they get the chest, they escape, and I think the escape room is right here, so we need to be actually getting up here kind of quickly. Ah! Yeah, that would be an insane action to take. I think I'm being a little too slow. Hey, like I'm doing nothing with Chloe this turn? That seems so wrong. These guys not moving at all is surprising to me. I feel like they should have. Nah, okay. I mean, that guy didn't attack Lee because he couldn't do damage to him, so that's not surprising. If Saline Warp Ragnarok's here, she doesn't. Oh well, hopefully, can Alfred do any damage to him? 19 defense. Alfred can do 1 damage to him with the Steel Lance to finish the job. And then he gets doubled by this guy, and this guy hits him once. So this guy doubles him for 15 minus 12, 6. And then this guy hits him for another 23 minus 12, 11. That's 17. Plus a chain attack for another 2 is 19. So he lives at 4 HP. Yeah, I think I have to, though. I have to get this guy out of here.
Grant me strength.
And I don't want to have to spend the time, like, walking Saline all the way over here. Like, I needed to warp her in and do that this turn.
This is what I trained for.
Okay. I am glad I started walking people over in this direction. Alright, now for all these chuckleheads. That seems like a good call. Override these guys, and then we can piece together kills on them. I override with Rider's Bane, will he have that equipped afterward? Or can I have a hand axe on? Nope, not there. He doesn't have momentum yet, that's a shame. Momentum would have killed the guy on the right with this. I'm pretty sure. See, if I override here.
Here I come! Yeah!
He does have the Rider's Bane on now. Okay. There's momentum. Alright. That would have been good to have. Because it would have added a bunch of damage to that attack, and he would have... Yeah, he would have killed that guy for sure. So I think I want to position him, like, right here. To chain attack this guy. Alright, so Chloe goes here, and this chain attack lands. He goes down to 8. I'm counting on both chain attacks to land, but Chloe plus Clan can finish this guy off. Let me do this first, because I don't want to feed the kill to Clan if I can avoid it.
Let me help her!
Fantastic. Here. This guy for Xaxes? Question mark? Yeah.
I'm sorry.
And then Louis killed this guy.
My apologies.
Then I'm assuming that Alir with break defenses plus divine speed kills this man. Is that a problem? Yes. Look at all those numbers.
Dream well.
Okay. Well, why not? Did you miss? Okay. Oh, and the other guy didn't move. Oh, he couldn't reach. Fantastic. So they didn't position themselves well. This guy was right here, right? He could have gone 1, 2, 3, 4 and attacked from here and left a space for this guy, but he didn't. So Alfred didn't even take that other hit that I was talking about. That's great. This is also great. Oh, we're one short of just killing him outright. That's a shame. So we can Rider's Bane him. But if we don't get the kill, we won't be able to canter anywhere, but that's probably fine. We can, like, give the kill to Etier, and then someone else can move up. Gotta watch out for this archer a little bit. Yeah, no one else is getting anywhere near there, so let's do this. Can I move Alir? No. See, we'll attack and get the break. Hopefully don't miss your 74. Alright. Yeah, not canter. Well, we can canter back here. Yeah, we can canter here and then trick. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, man, I played myself. So, the old Fire Emblem trick of using trading to swap weapons around for units that have already ended their turns still exists in this game. In fact, it's even easier because it actually let you. I'll show it at some point, but the problem is that engaged weapons don't actually exist in units' inventories. So if they end the turn with this equipped, I can't switch it off of them. So what I was going to do, my thought was I was going to canter back here and then trade the hand axe into his equipped slot so that when this guy attacked, he countered with the hand axe. But I can't do that. But that's fine. We'll make do. Move all these people. Give this kill to Etier.
Pretty weak.
And then... Oh, we just killed that guy outright. Fantastic. I'll take that then.
I will not forget your loss.
Ooh, a good one. I mean, she's not really using strength at the moment. I do have swords on her in case she needs them, but
Is it my turn?
not currently using your swords. How much speed do you have? 8. So if I don't want to leave this on you. Yeah, that makes you not get doubled. So we'll equip that. Use this.
It looks like we can break that wall. We could catch the enemy by surprise if we do that.
Might as well do this. Okay. Yeah. Went for the one who couldn't counter. Not surprising. Consider it. Oh, he's a space short. He can hand axe him though. Get countered for a decent chunk in return, but putting down to 5 and then somebody can kill him, I imagine. Yeah, that sounds fine. Well, I'm assuming one of you can, yeah, y'all can both get shots on him. So we'll do that. Don't miss, please. Yeah. Oh, and now this is an opportunity to talk about poison. So in this game, all daggers and knives poison. And what poison does... So poison in previous Fire Emblems has been pretty bad because like it's just like a little bit of damage over time, and like if an enemy is alive long enough for poison to do any damage to them, you fucked up. It is how I and a lot of other people see it. Like, it just doesn't matter. It doesn't do anything. And often weapons that inflict poison are pretty weak. Like, you would rather just kill an enemy than, like, poison them, generally, has been the problem. But in this game, so what poison does is it makes... So when you poison somebody, they take more damage from other attacks that they take afterward. And you can stack it up to 3 times, so they take... And it's not linear. It's like 1 more damage, and then 3 more, and then 5 more, I think. I'm not sure the exact formula. But for bosses, getting poison on them early, it's really good, because you make all the damage that the rest of your units deal more. So that's pretty nice. Let's see if we can beat this kill to Etier, maybe? If you miss, you just die. I recommend not missing. Fantastic.
I can still do more.
But yeah, so poison quite good, especially if you get someone who can chain attack and inflict poison. The chain attacks count, like they will increase the poison stacks, or they will apply poison, so you can get it pretty quickly and kind of for free in that way.
For you, anything. I'll cut you down. You were a
Sick.
good fight.
Okay, Alfred. Call that coping. Okay, so we stopped the thief. We cleared out this left side. Louis is very far behind. Which is, this is a reason they put Sigurd on him, so he can move farther. But it's fine. We have time. We need to go get these chests anyway. In this game, anyone can open chests. You don't need thieves or a lockpick to do it. We'll send this vulnerary to convoy. This doesn't really matter. I could have just sent the armor slayer to convoy. The only unit I have that can use swords is Aleer, and she could have just pulled it out of convoy any time. So that was a little silly, I guess. One, two, three, four. So let's put Boucher on right
nothing.
here, so that he can get healed next turn. How much health does this wall have? Okay. So we can put it down to 1. And then break it next turn. Or, whenever we're ready. Then you gotta get out of the way. Lander down here. We did get our first status staff. Though status is not really what I would call this, but it can put an ice block in a space to make it. It says impassable, but the ice block is actually destructible. So sometimes all it does is stop one enemy from getting through because they break it and then all the rest come through. But you can still use it intelligently. Like, what I'll probably end up doing here is having Louis in one of these spaces and then obstructing the other space, so that not too many enemies can get through.
I'm all set.
Louis, not quite. Next turn. We'll heal Boucheron again. And we will give the obstruct to Fram. And then next turn we'll break this wall. Okay. Wall broken. Puts. I believe like once you do this, they'll start flooding in, even though only one is in range right now. So I will. I don't need to obstruct this space yet. I can save a use. Let me check everyone's inventory here. Alear. Oh, you have a hand axe, so I just put Alear in range, so that's kind of annoying. Should have checked the inventory first, obviously. Let's see. You have Iron Lance, hand axe, and a droppable Seraph Robe. You move, you do. Iron Lance, or a scroll, and a heal staff. Iron sword, iron sword. Oh, and you have a Rider's Band, and I do want Thunder, Iron Axe, Fire. This is our first sighting of Thunder, so I'll talk about this real quick. Thunder, in this game, is 1 to 3 range, but can't double. So they've differentiated Thunder from the other types of magic in that way. So I guess we're just chilling here for a turn. Maybe I'll move Etier here and chain guard this attack on Alear. Yeah, now the wall is broken down, they're all coming in. Oh, she dodged it. Great. Yeah, look at all these reinforcements that come out. So yeah, we're going to definitely want to back up and obstruct this space. And now we should be able to oh, he can counter. He has a hand axe, so probably want to put like Booster on here. Oh my god, the damage. This guy's also buff. Good god. Oh, the poison is making that worse, actually. So he would do 14 to Boucheron, but he's actually doing 15. So it's doing one more than normal. And poison doesn't wear off. It's permanent for the rest of the battle, which is obviously much more annoying for you if you get poisoned than for a boss, because the boss is going to be, you know, dead within a turn or two. But the fact that it's permanent, I mean, you know, for bosses, or when you inflict it on bosses, is nice. Okay, so what am I doing? Another problem is that with Fram on obstruct duty, she can't heal. All right, so let's she get 20. Attack with silver. 13. Is that enough for you to kill? It's one short. Unless I put Alear. I can attack with you and then move Alear down one, and then so that both of you are getting the buffs. That seems fine. Oh, and I triggered admiration by having Saline and Alear next to each other. In this game, so in Three Houses, female Violet was pretty strongly the optimal choice for various reasons. They have mostly negated that in this game, and it doesn't really matter which one you pick, though female is still slightly better because of these abilities that care about, like, the gender of nearby allies. There are more that care about female allies than male ones. So it is slightly better to be female to turn those on more easily. But not a huge deal. Oh, Boucheron can also canter back. I forgot about that. So I can put Alear here. Oh, he doesn't even have... Now that I moved Alear out of the way, I can actually just attack him here.
Is it over?
Vander can hold this space in case the enemy breaks through it. Okay. Yeah, see, they broke it, but no one else got to go, so it's okay. Here they fucking all come. We can get a free attack. Oh, the chain guard. Well, we can break the chain guard. Because that'll be annoying. We can also move in, hand axe the chain guarder, and then can her out. That also seems good.
Here.
Yeah, move back. Then this javelin does proper damage. And then I was going to trade the javelin off of him, but I don't think... Well, this guy isn't going to attack him anyway because he doesn't do any damage. So he might actually just be chilling here. Oh, there's emblem pools over here. I was not paying attention. I can get an emblem pool. They broke it, so now this guy's gonna get through. So now we need to kill this guy before we can obstruct that space again. Let's see. We might end up rewinding because sending these two away to right now is probably an error. Like I probably need Saline here, killing this guy this turn or something. Let's see. I hand axe you and then can her away. Then Chloe can get the kill, assuming the hand axe hits. Look at how many there are. Yeah, let's try that. Fantastic. Chloe kill.
Simple enough.
Fram. Re-obstruct. Commander. Heal. Okay. We're holding the line. Wish I could get more people into combat here, but such is the nature of a choke point. That's bad. That's also rude. Alright, let's see. So... that's the only magic user in here. Yeah, so once this guy is gone, Louis will be pretty much safe. So let's see. Again, feed the kill to Chloe.
I'm sorry.
Re-obstruct again. Let's see.
As your steward.
You actually get a free attack on this guy, a free chain attack. Why not?
Let me help. I must play my part.
And we'll trade. So like, this is what I was talking about. So like, you can actually just, instead of having to like take the weapon into your inventory and then like move it back and all that stuff, you can actually just like swap it directly. You don't have to, like, there's no actual trading involved anymore. You just rearrange it in their own inventory. That's nice. I'm glad that they have like acknowledged that tactic, and instead of like taking it out, they just facilitated it. Like, that's always nice. Alright, so we'll heal. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. So I could have done, because what I'm about to do is move Bouchron out of the way, and then warp Ragnarok here to finish off this guy. And if I had waited, I should have used the vulnerary after warping Saline over here, because Saline would have boosted how much he healed off of it. That was my mistake there.
My apologies. All flowers eventually wilt.
Alright. Trying to figure out if it's, because I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna send the Riders Ring to Convoy. I would like Louis or Alfred to get that at some point. Alright. Oh, the boss.
Those shiny rings of yours are gonna be mine, mine, mine. Reward, here I come.
Oh, that's... good thing that chain attack missed, because we would be fucking dead.
That all you got?
This one's a tough opponent. He can keep on fighting even after taking a fatal blow.
So yeah, they want you to just like look in the tutorial if you want to know what it means. But basically this, so if you remember the bosses, or the monsters in Three Houses that had multiple life bars, now just regular and human bosses get those. And that's what those stones are, like that little red diamond under his HP. That's what that represents, is another life bar. So you have to kill this guy twice. But yes, Louis almost died because I did not heal. I did my actions out of sequence a little bit. What's the condition for this map? Oh, to beat the boss. So like, oh man, if we beat him now, all these guys are, we're not gonna get any experience for killing any of these guys. We don't want that. All right, so let's kill you.
forget your loss.
But be careful. 26. He can kill Saline now. We can no longer obstruct the space. Just heal. We can't obstruct the space anymore. Maybe we just heal Saline so she doesn't die. We're really winging it here. I really don't know what I want to do. Yeah, you can't break him. Let's see. I can hand axe him. I would take 19 in return, I believe, if I did that. Yeah, that's a lot. But I can just can her away afterwards, so, like, is it that big a deal? I think it's not. Where can Aleer stand? No, I was gonna say, if I could have Aleer position to give a damage boost here, but she cannot. We'll move Alfred out of the way so she can move the space down and maybe do that next turn. Yeah, we gotta whittle him down, I guess.
Here! What the heck?
Yeah, so like that right there, like, you know, his bond leveled up and then, you know, hit plus 15. You're not actually getting that. You have to inherit that. But the game really makes it look like you're getting that. But in fact, if you look down here, these are the only abilities from the emblem you're actually getting. Like, these two that are lit up are the sync ones, and then these two over here are the engage ones. So, he's not actually getting hit plus 15. He only has these two. We just chill. See what happens. Oh, he's just hand-axing Louis again. Interesting. Oh, there's another mage!
This as far as I go.
I didn't notice that guy. That's right, he was down there. I remember now. Like, there was a thunder mage and a fire mage.
What?
Yeah, this is gonna go bad. And you can see how chain attacks are really starting to add up. Yeah, there's another mage. Alright, back to the start of the turn. Yeah, there is another mage right here. I can't really do anything about him. I think the best thing I can do is not kill this guy. Because that way that doesn't make a space for the mage to move into. That might be the best. Also, if I put on a different weapon, he doesn't get doubled by the boss anymore. So that might be something worth doing also. Move Chloe out of the way. I wish I could put Alear in Celine's space before moving Celine, but I can't. Hello. I can't stop you from calling her that, I guess. There's no law. There's no way I can attack this guy with saline and have him live, which is very disappointing. Or have her live. Unless... No, that would be insane. 21. Only does 14. Because if you get a hit that depletes the boss's health bar, even if they have another health bar, they don't counter on that hit. It's like you killed them. But I can't do. Oh, what I can do? Oh no, I can't do that. Well, no, that doesn't help either. How many rewinds do I have? 5. Okay. I feel like I'm wasting the engage if all I do is warp Ragnarok with it, but like, what else can I do? Alright, I'm gonna... I guess I don't need to heal this turn. Alright, so that should... hopefully this guy will go for Saline because he sees a kill, but doesn't see the chain guard, I think. He might go for Louis instead. We'll see. We'll see what happens. How are you doing, Bond? He did go for Saline. Fantastic. No, he went for Louis. Damn. Oh my god. Okay, that was a much tamer turn. Oh, I did need to heal last turn so that I could attack this turn and survive a counter. Man. now she can't attack him and survive a counterattack. Tough. Very complicated. Sleepy on a Sunday evening, that is understandable. Man, I want... Okay.
Pretty weak.
I'm taking some hits.
Yeah, I needed to heal. I needed to use a vulnerary last turn. Yeah, I have to rewind. Alright, so Chloe out of the way. Clan's even more out of the way.
What's next?
Get your pot shot. Disgusting. Equip Seraphim. Use this vulnerary. Guard. The Leer can stand here. Actually, I can move down one. Alfred can move like. Actually, Alfred can probably stay where he is. Okay. Okay, so now Saline can get a hit on this guy without dying on the counter, knocking him down to 10. Can we deal him that 10?
Handle with care.
I think you're still just healing. Oh, I should have. I fucked up. I fucked up! Man! Hello. How did the horse stuff go? There's no way I can... Ugh. I think I might need to actually forego all of this experience. Like, as much as it pains me, I might need to forego all of this experience here and just kill this guy this turn. Because I think I can. Silver is a trooper, if nothing else. Yeah, that horse has been through a lot. Yeah, it's quite a few. And the map ends when I kill the boss. So I was trying to avoid killing him so that I didn't waste all this experience. But I think I have to because it's just becoming untenable. Ugh! Trying to figure out if there's a way I can soak some more kills out of here before dealing with this, but I don't know if I can. Because the real problem, the reason I have to do it, like, I can't just, like, whittle these dudes down, is that this mage here is going to, like, as soon as he has a space for you to do so, this mage is going to run in here and just murder the fuck out of Louis. It happened once already, I know this. I had to rewind. Because I forgot about him. And I don't have a means of killing that mage. So the map kind of has to end, or Louis' tanking ability will be removed by the presence of a magic user that can just nuke him. So yeah, I think I'm going to rewind again. Back to the start here. Because I think what I need to do is get this guy out of the way to make another space.
Was that sufficient?
And then Bram, heal Boucheron so he can take a hit. Yes, I do. And then Boucheron can go here. Smack this guy like so. Puts him down to 13. Can I echo? Oh no, it's only 10. Saline, I wish you had one more speed. Because then you could double this guy, and that would make things so much better. God, that would make things better. Oh, wait, no. Boucheron's gonna chain attack. Does that change anything? What's your max HP, my friend? Oh, the chain attack would do 3. So if I put it down to 13 and then echo, and the chain attack hits, that's exactly 13. Okay, okay. We're cooking. Yeah.
Looky here, the runaway princess. I'll make you fly the coop again.
I am not running this time. It will be you who flees for your life.
I'll take this!
Excellent. Fantastic.
All flowers eventually wilt.
Then we get to hit him again. Not die, because we're at full health.
Let me help!
She dodged even. Didn't need to, but it's fine. And then we will move Vander out of the way. Can I get anything else? No. And then we'll move in here. Lodestar rush you to death. To death.
I will show you no mercy.
This is a great camera angle.
Prepare to die.
Ooh, the divine dragon. If I kill
I can
you,
move it,
I won't
but
have
it
to
doesn't
lick her
really
boots anymore.
help.
My prayers are with you.
Okay.
I better get out of here.
Perfect. Yeah, it was great. Really cinematic. Okay. Ooh, why did my bitrate go so low? Oh, it's back up. OBS does say the stream is, like, suffering a bit. Why? Is everything working okay for y'all? It's back to green now, so
Alfred, Mother
hopefully
is
it's
in the
all
back
okay.
room. She's okay.
Oh, that's a relief.
Thank
Okay.
you, all of you, for rescuing me. My children, you're safe. What a relief.
We have a guest, Mother. Someone.
Man,
came
I
all
was
the way
thinking
from
that chapter
Mythos
was
to
actually
see
going
you.
pretty fast. Might have time to do two,
Dragon?
Queen Ev, it's an honor to meet you.
and then that
I'm
choke
so
point
glad
happens,
that you're all right.
and I lost
I've
a
come here by invitation
big chunk of
Prince
time to that.
Alfred.
Just look
Okay.
at you, awake at
And-
long last. I am
the
Ev,
bit rate just
Queen of
plummeted
Fairyland.
again.
It is my absolute pleasure to welcome you.
I feel like there might
The
be
divine
something going
dragon
on
has
here.
come to help our country, Mother. We were just in time to rescue Saline.
Like it is
And get
cratered,
this, the Divine One summoned Emblem Celica from our ring.
but
A legendary emblem.
if you are saying it's
Oh
fine,
my,
then
how extraordinary.
yeah, the
Thank
bit
you
rate is going
sincerely.
all over the place.
You have my deepest gratitude. My family is safe
Something is
because
funky.
of you. You are blessed with the same powers as your mother. How is Queen Lumera?
Well, she's
She's kind of dead.
gone. My mother passed away.
No, that's awful. I'm so sorry.
Some intruders entered the castle.
Hmm.
They tried to kill me, but she gave her life to protect mine.
Oh, how tragic.
I'm glad that I could spare your children the pain of losing their mother.
My heart goes out to you.
Forgive me. We've only just met, and here I am, laying my grief at your feet. I just...
Really sold the
Wish I
delivery
could
on
have
that
saved
line,
her,
I
too.
think.
Divine One, while I cannot take away your sorrow, perhaps I can help you bear it. To reunite with her and then lose her so soon, I can only imagine how painful that was. For now, allow yourself to grieve, knowing that I grieve with you.
Thank you, Queen Ev. Your warmth, your kindness. It's almost like she's here with me.
How are you feeling?
Better. I'm sorry you had to see me like that.
No, we shouldn't have dragged you into all this right now. I'm sorry, Divine One.
As am I.
But if I hadn't left when I did, what might have happened to you, Saline? Or you, Queen Ev? I'm proud to serve people in need, like my mother did.
Thank you.
Now, the Illusian leader. She said her kingdom released the Fell Dragon. I take it that's why the corrupted are appearing in Elios again.
Now there's no question that the Fell
She
Dragons
told
are
us
after
the
the
plot had
rings,
started.
which means we need to hurry. Head them off before they can reach the next one.
Queen Ev, your country's ring. May I take it?
Of course. The kingdom of Firene gives it with love, trust, and gratitude.
Thank you very much.
There is something you should know, however. My kingdom has another emblem ring in its
We
possession.
kind of glossed
What?
over it because they were
Since
talking
when?
about
There is another ring? Here in Firene?
the,
It is
Lumera
kept
dying
secret to
and
avoid
how
conflict. For generations, knowledge of this
We were
ring has been confined
criticizing
to
some
the
things
monarchs
about
of
the plot.
Firene.
we kind
However,
of glossed over
now that
that
the Fell Dragon has arisen,
Lumera was
it
keeping
is best
5
to
rings.
dispel the shroud of
um,
secrecy. It is
and
commonly thought that the divine
the
dragon
other 7
gave one ring to each country's
were
leader.
spread out
However, Firene received a second,
among the other countries.
the Ring of the Dawn Maiden.
I see.
To ensure that no one would find it, the
And
ring
then
was
the people
hidden
who
away
attacked
far from the
castle, who turned out
It
to be from
rests in a
Elusia, stole
shrine on
3
the
of the ones that
Rhodian
Lumera
border.
was keeping.
Oh, I remember those old ruins.
What? You do?
Yeah. Mother took me there after Father died. She told me to keep the location in mind. At the time, I didn't know why. Now it makes sense.
I was preparing you for the day you became king.
I'll take everyone to the shrine. From there, I can continue on with the Divine Dragon.
So, you are leaving, Alfred?
Yes. I want to do my part to end this war. With your blessing, Mother, I'm going to help the Divine Dragon bring peace to Elios.
Mother, I would like to join as well.
Alfred. Saline.
You have my
So yeah,
blessing.
Lumera was
I
keeping,
know you will
Marth,
serve the
Sigurd,
divine dragon with honor,
and
on one condition.
she didn't give like their
Swear
names,
to
she
me
gave their
that you will
titles.
come
She was
back
like
alive.
I swear it.
I swear it.
what were they?
Thank you very much, Queen Ev.
The emblem of the
I trust that you
instructor,
will take some time
of
to
the
rest
Azure
prior
Twins,
to your departure.
and the
journey
Princess
ahead will be
Exalt.
arduous.
So if you know your Fire Emblem, you know
that
who those
are
characters
all
are.
in my prayers. May good fortune
If you don't,
shine
then
upon you.
You don't. And those 3 are the ones that Elusia stole. In addition to whichever ones Elusia might have already had. They had at least 1. They might have 2, because we just found out that Firene has 2.
Divine One.
Anyone else with important dialogue? Alfred.
Thanks.
And that's it. Item here. Some eggs just lying around the castle. And a potato. Excellent. Alright, the stream seemed... Whatever was going on with the stream earlier seems to have stabilized. I haven't noticed it
Hey there.
go into the red
You're
again.
the Divine
So hopefully
Dragon,
it's fine
right? Got a second to talk?
Who might you be?
Me? I'm a blacksmith. You can call me Kelne.
And I am Pine, a clothier. Pleased to meet you.
I'll cut right to it. Our friend Durton wrote us and said he opened a shop at your base. And, well, we'd like to go there too. We'll be a real help. I can strengthen your weapons.
My clothes and accessories won't win you any battles, but they will catch eyes and turn heads.
If Durton vouches for you, that's good enough for me. Please come along to the Somniel.
You know, that,
Really?
that guy that we just
That's
met
great.
and brought along to
You'll be
the
glad to have us
Somniel
around, I promise.
like a chapter
Indeed.
ago.
Thank you, Divine One.
We adopted him like we adopted. Oh well, it then instantly went red again,
I think I lost him.
like just now.
You sure about that, darling? You're shaking like a leaf. I take it you failed to obtain the ring.
Apologies, ma'am. Those guys were tougher than they looked. But I can tell you things. Stuff that'll help you track it down. Like the fact that Princess Saline ran off with it. The Divine Dragon has it now. Pretty good info, right? What do you say? How about we call it even this time around? I won't let you down again.
Oh, how naive you are. After you fail me once, there is no second chance.
No! Please don't kill me! Please don't kill me!
Oh, I guess that guy's dead now.
I am
Yeah, I don't know
sorry.
what's going on. I don't know if that's my
Apologies
internet
for
or
the
if that's
mess.
YouTube.
And our failure to acquire the ring.
I remember the first time I saw this, I really wanted her to be like, what was it you said about failing once and not getting a second chance, and then just smoke? But imagine if this little like kid just fucking smoked Zephyr right here. That would be so funny. That would be very good. But no, it's not that kind of story.
That beast had a child.
It does explain why she was so willing to sacrifice her life.
What should we do?
The battle at Lethos Castle took its toll. We're in no shape for another confrontation. We'd best lie low for a spell. Leave them be, for now.
Understood.
Alright, so a couple of things open up on the map here. First, the next chapter. Second, this paralogue here, which we're not gonna do, but so yeah, kind of like, you know, the past few games, there are side missions that are optional that you can do that usually, you know, give you some kind of reward. And kind of like Awakening or Sacred Stones, they're on the map. But we are going to bounce back to the Somnial to check out the new facilities and then call it a stream. What the fuck? Yeah, oh, I just noticed the dropped frame count is at like 5%. Yeah, something is going on. I don't know if it's YouTube or me. Like, it is still dropping frames. It's dropping a lot of frames, actually. I don't know what I can do about that. Yeah, it's just dropping, like, all of them. It's just like, is the stream even running? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's just... It's like dropping like every frame. It's like not transmitting anything. Okay. How are we doing? Yes, we should be back. Hello, Rachel. Yeah, it's probably better now. Okay. So we have a couple of new merchants here. So the boutique,
thank you,
is not very useful.
Now, about the boutique.
So like all of these, so it'll get a lot more outfits and accessories as the game goes on. But all of these are Somnial only. yeah, everything went fine. I only had to rewind like 6 or 7 times. Most of those rewinds were just to fix someone missing an attack I didn't want them to miss. Only one of the rewinds was for someone dying. So went great. Anyway, these outfits and accessories are somnial only. They don't carry over into battle, so like there's really not a lot of reason to buy them, especially since they cost like these costs under here. These materials are also used for forging weapons, so like I can't imagine ever buying these.
Be well.
It's a little lame. Forging though is great. I found a rock.
Welcome, welcome. Here's how the smithy works.
So you can upgrade weapons, you know, spend materials to give them stat boosts, like so. You can see how much it's gonna do. You can... So engraving, basically you take a weapon, and for each emblem you have, you can engrave. You can spend some bond fragments to basically engrave that weapon with the emblem to give it, you know, a set of stat adjustments. Like Celica, as you can see here, like reduces the weight and gives it a ton of dodge, but lowers the might. Marth's is like a bunch of small boosts to it. Sigurd's is some good boosts, so on. So that's cool. So like you basically have like 2 avenues to upgrade them. Like you can, you know, just give them flat boosts or and engraving. Like this is not an either or. You can do both on the same weapon. For the engraving, you can only engrave one weapon at a time. Like each emblem can only be engraved on weapon. So like if I engrave this sword with Marth, then if I wanted to engrave another sword with Marth or another weapon with Marth, then I would lose the engrave on this sword. One thing I definitely want to do is take this steel sword. So you can convert weapons into other weapons, like in 3 Houses. Though in 3 Houses, this was gated by your professor level. Like you couldn't forge I don't remember what the actual conversions were, but like you couldn't like forge a silver into a brave until you were like professor level A or whatever. And this one, there's no such restriction. You can do it as soon as you have the weapon and the materials to do so. It doesn't tell you what the result will be, though you can sometimes guess based on like the stats or the silhouettes. Like this is very obviously, if you're familiar with Fire Emblem, a Levin sword. It has 1 to 2 range. It has like the little like spikes on it. We're gonna make this. Because this will make Saline a monster. This will be great. I did use like all of the iron and steel that I have, but it's worth it. And I will futz with other... I figure like engravings and generally do my forging off camera, but I wanted to do that one. So it said we do have a bunch of supports to look at.
I really enjoyed our tea party today.
Yes,
Thanks for
we'll get
inviting
plenty
me,
of
Saline.
The
forging
pleasure
materials.
is
It'll
all
be fine.
mine, Divine One. Our conversation made for an excellent spice over an already fine tea.
The tea was fine, wasn't it? That floral note it had was almost unbelievably good.
I'm glad you appreciated it. The leaves were grown in Fire.
There is no actual like
delicate, subtle taste
tea mechanic
the
like 3
It is
Houses
my
had.
utmost favorite.
Yeah, I've heard the Pyrenees prefer the pastoral life over any kind of open conflict. That really came through in this tea.
There's a Pyrenees folktale I think you might find interesting. Our royal palace
Hubert
is home
with
to
the
a
fucking
spirit
bulls,
who
like,
ensures happiness for
the fucking
virtuous.
bullseye
For
just
thieves or
destroyed me.
interlopers, however, the spirit drives them off with mischievous tricks.
I'm glad you remember that. That was very
Imagine,
funny.
Driven off by the prankish antics of a spirit. No serious consequences at all. How effective effective a deterrent do you suppose such a spirit really is?
Even so, it's a lovely story.
Hubert is great.
It's the kind of good-hearted tale that reflects the Pyrenees' character, I think.
Yes. Yes, it is. Well then.
He's also very good in
must
Three
have
Hopes.
tea together again sometime, Divine One.
He has a support conversation with Happy in Three Hopes, where he introduces her to coffee. And he's just like, he's talking about how great it is, and he's like, some people, I can't do a Hubert voice, but he's like, some people deride it as merely hot bean water, but it's got subtlety and depth of flavor or whatever. But just the way he says hot bean water, I think about that a lot. I think about Hubert saying hot bean water a lot. And also great is that after he gives this explanation, Happy's response is, wait. It's just, she says, wait, beans? This has beans in it? It's it's so good. Because, like, she wasn't, listening to, like, all of that went, like, right over her head, like, about, like, the flavor and all that. She just heard beans and was like, wait, this has beans in it? Extremely funny.
Why? Why would they do such a thing? It's just not fair.
Hey, Boucheron, right?
Yes. And you're Fram, right? What is it? Do you need me for something?
No, I'm fine. I heard somebody crying their eyes out and I got concerned is all.
Ah, right. Sorry for worrying you. I'm all right.
Okay. But then what's with the sobbing?
I was reading this book and I just get so swept up in the story.
A book did this to you?
People tell me I cry too easily. The littlest thing is enough to set me off.
Okay, I gotcha. So what's this book about?
Well, there are these siblings who are separated during a war and later meet again as enemies.
I was thinking about that. I was like, there are definitely some people who will
I'd be happy to
sympathize
lend it to
with
you
this
after
very
I'm
much.
finished.
Thanks for the offer, but I'll pass. I don't really... Well, I'm not a big reader.
Oh, that's a shame. What if I read it to you instead?
What? That's sweet and all, but I couldn't ask you to read to me like a little kid.
Oh, think nothing of it. I know you'd love the story just as much as I do.
In that case, sure, why not?
When you really want someone to read the book you're into or whatever, you're like, I'll read it to you. Just please, someone else absorb this content.
Is the tea to your liking, Princess Aileen?
Very much so. I particularly enjoy the aroma. I smell a hint of citrus, along with floral notes, yes? More than one variety, if I'm not mistaken. It brings to mind the blossoms often found during the warmer months. Taken all together, the scent is most pleasing.
I endeavor to satisfy. This black tea is a mix of leaves from southern Pyrenees with dried fruit rinds and flowers.
It's heavenly, as the blends you prepare always are. The chance to sip the tea you brew is one of the small joys.
You mentioning the
that gets me
book club
through
reminded
each
me of
day.
when I streamed Tales of Zestiria, which
You're
is
too
not a thing I
kind,
thought I'd ever
Princess.
remember again.
Somewhat
But-
related. Do you remember the special leaves I mentioned
That
recently?
was also a joke we
Yes,
had.
of course. You
back
said
when I
that they
played
would
that game.
produce a unique and distinctive flavor, if I recall.
But Soray's
You
book
recall
club,
correctly.
trying to
I
get
have a
people to join
lead
in all
on
the
how
time.
One might acquire such leaves. I take it that would interest you.
Truly? You're right. I'd love to
Oh,
sample it for myself.
that's just Saline.
Excellent.
Saline
Wait.
is just like a tea fanatic. Other people won't talk about tea nearly as much.
For all I had hoped to discuss with you, now that you are before me, I am lost for words.
I know what you mean. But we'll have plenty of time to get to know each other.
Cool. What else is there to do? Oh, we can check the stables. Oh, is this open yet? It is. Alright, so this is the arena. Arenas have typically been in Fire Emblem games, but they've often been like on the map in a particular chapter. Here it is just part of your hub. You can see there are 3 options here. Standard, you just pick a unit and you have them get in a fight and they'll get some experience. Annoyingly, they will fight with whatever they have equipped currently. So if you want them to fight with a better weapon, you need to like actually equip it and then go in here, because it does matter if they win or not. They get more experience if they win. So you want them to win.
This should be a picturesque match.
I am Celine, Princess of Firene.
And like,
you cut me down most effectively.
I always do my best.
The opponent
Now
that they
and in the
face
matches
and
to
the weapon
come.
that they use is random. If they fight someone that they have support with, then as you can see, they can actually gain support from this, which is nice.
Oh, hello, Princess Celine. You look radiant as ever.
Thank you, Chloe.
We have some free time today. How do you intend to spend it?
That's a good question. Why don't we take a ride on your Pegasus to a nearby tea farm?
Kind of, but units actually
Mind
gain
you,
experience
we don't
from it.
have that much free
Unlike
time.
3 Houses,
I
where
thought
they
it would be like it was before.
you could get money
If
and some
only
kind of
I could
reward
return
from
to
doing
those
it.
days of whiling
The unit
away the
themselves
hours
didn't
with
get
you.
anything,
Princess Celine?
but
Oh,
in this
well.
one, the unit itself
Let's do
gains
something
experience.
else.
When this war ends, I'll take you wherever you like, as often as you like. We'll visit all the tea farms in the world. And we can pass the time taking in beautiful landscapes while sipping delicious tea. Now, doesn't that sound lovely?
It does indeed. Wonderful idea, Chloe.
They do
I
limit
shall
it.
hold you to it when the time
I told
comes.
you, this is just saline.
And I will be happy to oblige.
You can only do the ones where you level up the standard ones like 3 times between battles. Like you can see remaining 2 times in the top right there. So what I typically like to do is pick a unit that's close to leveling up and try and get them there. Like Etier here is pretty close. And Boucheron's like halfway. Let's see if we can get Etier at level. She has a steel bow on. Let's put the iron bow on.
This should be a fun workout.
Oh my god, they were
I'll be your
roommates.
partner. I lost.
My muscles deserve a treat after that.
Oh, she only got 10 experience for that. Oh, but they got a support. What do they talk about? I'm pressing every wrong button. Okay, there we go.
Phew. That ought to be enough running for today.
Looks like you had a good workout there, Etier.
Oh, it's you. What are you doing here?
I thought you might want these when you were finished.
Oh, you.
What's that you've got in the jar?
Homemade pickles.
Right, yes.
They should really help you recover.
Plan
after a
loves
tough
making
workout.
pickles.
Here, try one.
Sure, why not? Thank you. Oh, this isn't bad. It's got just the right amount of tartness that I like.
I'm glad I got it right. I know you're serious about your body, so I was careful to keep them delicious, but healthy.
Really? You did that just for me?
Yep, and that's not all. I also slept with them under my
Alright,
pillow.
Clint, I was about to say you're making
Kinda
it
like how
weird,
hens
and then
take
he
care
just
of their
went,
eggs.
No kidding.
right over the line. Just
Weirdly charming.
0 to
You're a
100.
good one, Clan.
You can keep the whole jar. If you ever want more, just let me know.
Eddie is a trooper,
I
though.
will.
She took
Thanks
it in
for brightening up
stride.
my day.
It's like, oh, you slept on these. Cool. Let's see if we can get her that level.
I am Etier, a royal knight of Firene.
I am Louis.
Oh,
Royal
she's not gonna
Knight
win
of
this.
Firene.
Probably. Yeah, she's not gonna win this, I don't think. You also don't have to watch it. You can just press start and skip it. And get the results. Alright, yeah. 3 experience short. And so yeah, you can see once you do it 3 times. Excuse me. Once you do it 3 times, it's grayed out. You can't do it anymore until you do a battle. And the emblem one is another way to spend your bond fragments. Basically, instead of having a unit and an emblem fight together, you can go here and spend bond fragments. You just jump them up to. You can jump them up like 5 levels at a time, basically. So you don't have to fight with them. You can just spend the fragments to get their level up. And you would do this generally if there was a skill you wanted to inherit from an emblem and you didn't want to spend the time to actually fight with them and get the level up that way, because that can take a while. So if I wanted to, like, inherit Cantor, because I didn't mention this, but Sigurd's Cantor that lets you move to after acting is something that you can just inherit from him. You can give this to anybody and everybody if you're willing to spend 1,000 SP for it. Isn't that ludicrous? Just give it to everybody. Like, units only have 2 skill slots that they can put inherited skills in. So, like, it's not totally free, but it's pretty fucking good. Yep. Everybody's just cantering everywhere, horse or not. Also, this menu option wasn't always here. It used to, like, when the game launched, you could only inherit skills from the ring chamber. So if you were, like, doing a lot of management, you were constantly going back and forth between the arena to like raise the levels, and then going back to the ring chamber to inherit the skills, and then back and forth, and there's a loading screen in between. It was miserable. It sucked. But they put this option here in the menu so that it's not a nightmare. But yeah, so I will be using this in the future. Not too much call for it yet, but definitely something I'll be doing later. Let's head to the training yard. Actually, I'm not going to do the push-ups on camera again. I'll do it later. I'll do it off stream. Well, actually, I think there's something here I need to do anyway. So it's fine that I warped here. Once it loads. Because I think... Does this work now? No. I don't know when that opens up. Oh. Alright. Cast your votes. Oh, my dog brought me a silver. Good dog. Best friend. Slow your roll, Pickle Man. Oh, I didn't mean to... Okay. Since I have engaged with the sheep, I have interacted with the sheep, I will... do that, and then... I have observed the sheep. Did not mean to. Where is Clan? There he is. Hey, buddy. Pickle Man, indeed. What a weird thing to just allow you to do.
How do you do?
I thought...
Well then.
And after chapter 5... there was... something you could do involving the DLC. I might be wrong. Maybe it's in here. He's very fancy. It's not here. This is the exact kind of thing I said I wasn't going to do on camera. Oh, it did say that the Amiibo gazebo is open again, and I'm glad that they recognized that they struck gold with that name in 3 houses and just kept it and just made another gazebo and called it the Amiibo gazebo. So here you can scan Amiibo. If you scan Fire Emblem Amiibo, you get these outfit tickets that you can use to buy, like, the emblems outfits to put on units. But again, these are Somnial only. They don't show up in battle. And you also get song tickets, so you can buy songs from the various games. These only play during skirmishes, which we'll never do. So also kind of pointless. But it's neat that they're in here. And you can scan non-Fire Emblem Amiibo to get, like, random resources. So I guess the DLC thing is not available yet. I really thought it was after Chapter 5. I'm just wrong. Make sure it's not in my room. I don't know if horse manure is one of them, but maybe. It'd be very funny if it's like, hey, thanks for spending, $13 on our piece of plastic. Here's some virtual horse shit, you idiot. Nothing. That's it. That's all it's for. I really thought there was a DLC thing that opened up after Chapter 5. But I guess I'm wrong. Let me double check that these glowing spots on the map are not it. I don't think they are. Yeah, nuts. Thank you. Yeah, those are just normal, like, random material spots. So yeah, I guess the DLC thing isn't open yet. I really thought it was. Okay. Well, before I end the stream, I will do the most important thing. I will not deprive you of Sami content by doing it off camera. I would do this here. Munch some grapes, my friend. Hello, cooler Sami. Oh, it's begun. He likes me enough already. So once Somni likes you enough, he'll actually start following you around on the Somnial. And if you stay idle long enough, I'm not sure how long it takes. You might be sitting here a minute. Oh, there he goes. He's out. Dead to the world. Does that mean it likes me enough for this? Because there's a thing where once it likes you enough, it will start helping you in the various activities that you can do around the Somnial.
Very nice.
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go?
Oh, yeah. See? Sami's here for moral support.
Perfect! You've got this!
What he actually does is he makes it so that,
Looking good.
sometimes if you fuck up and, like, press the button at the wrong time, instead of getting a bad, like a strike, he'll just prevent it.
You've got this!
For you.
Looking good! You've got this! Perfect! Looking good! You've got this! Keep it up! Looking good!
Here, I'll get one wrong. See, there's the assist.
Nice!
He's just vibing.
Good job! I'm so proud. Let's do this again sometime.
So I guess I'll do like I said, all the inventory management and forging and all that off screen. And there's no DLC thing to do. I'm gonna double check because I really feel like it's supposed to be available now. Oh, it's not until chapter 7. I thought it was chapter 6. It is chapter 7, according to what I just read. I'm gonna look for a second source just to make sure. Okay, after chapter 6. Okay. So yeah, never mind. Not yet.
Lost again?
Hi, Boucheron. I think that means that we're done. So yeah, that's gonna do it for tonight. I will be back tomorrow because the schedule is Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Tomorrow, 7:30. That's gonna do it for tonight. Go back and watch that battle in the VOD if you want. It's pretty smooth, honestly. It gets a little hairy when I get to that choke point, but it's pretty good. Anyway, until tomorrow, good night. Thanks for watching.